All right, welcome everyone. So this is huge. This is episode 4. We finished harvesting everything, and I sold it all at the train yard, and it paid really, really, really well. So we ended up with we sold out for just a little bit over $300,000 is what we got for all our grain over here. We've already started reseeding. Maybe go put our worker back to work. We did get our shredder, so we started working on cutting up some of these trees in here and grinding up some of this stuff, cleaning it up, so we can get this made into a field. I didn't buy any more equipment other than that right there. We've got the 1630 over here. Was planting. We're gonna go run back over here and put him back to work. But what we did is we were able to bought this little trailer. Well, I think I showed that in the last episode, but we got that loaded up now. We got it loaded pretty heavy. Uh, we were able to with what we our harvest income, we were able to go ahead and buy more ground. So what we did is we bought. Let's have a look at the map here. We'll just look real quick. So I do believe, let's see, we bought, so 13, we bought 2, 12, and 13. So we were able to buy all these right in here. So it's going to be just a little bit slow for a little while, but we're going to really be able to make some money. I can't believe we made that much money off of the soybeans we sold. And like I said, we are playing on easy though, so you're gonna get a lot more money. And then I'm running the economy mod so that you always get pretty good payout. But that's huge. I did not expect to get that much money. And now we're going to be able, like I said, we'll be able to log this out. But we will probably just go around this for now and leave this. Maybe potentially get a processor for a tractor or something of that nature. But everything that we do, we're not leasing nothing. It'll be a purchase only. And what I think I'm going to do with this farm is, I think I'm going to try to do like, I've got one series, the American Farmer, we're doing just John Deere. So maybe this series here we'll do maybe like Agco stuff. I don't know if I mentioned this or not, but I thought about doing that, like Fendt and Massey Ferguson and things of that nature. Maybe the Challenger tractors. So maybe we'll do that. We're definitely gonna have to have some big iron and some really big equipment. So some of that big Borgalt equipment that I've done some reviews on, we're gonna have to use it in here because this place is huge. Just the amount of ground that we got now. This field here is pretty good size for what we're using. But now we've got 3 more fields, and those are pretty much ready to go over there. You just have to plow them up. But we don't really have any. I mean, we got a teeny tiny plow and we got a tiny tractor. So our next order of business is trying to get this seeded. We'll probably try to go ahead and keep getting the logs that we got on the ground, get them picked up. And we might start mowing because we've got so much over here that we could mow and try to pick the grass up. I mean, I don't know what the grass is going to pay us out, but there's a ton of grass over here. I mean, there's a lot of junk, and this really needs to be all plowed up. But there's a lot of grass that we could mow right here and make an extra buck too. So since we own all this right over in here, we might start doing that. So we might do the mowing. We might make another harvest. And like I said, this is wheat. Or this is all going to be wheat. So we'll try to pick up all the straw. And then since that we've started using these little boxes over here, that's super duper handy too. So being that we've got those, it makes it so much easier to store because we just don't have the money to store. I was just going to have to sell. But I wound up just selling it all. I went ahead and sold it all out, everything that we had, because it was just so much money, and really just needed that money right now to get going. But plan is now we're going to try and move forward. We're going to try to get this here planted, and then we're probably going to keep working at this over here. We were going to make this a field, or we may still make this a field. I was going to make this all grass, but we might put this on hold for now since this is kind of a work in progress. And we may get our plow back on and get over here and get the plowing over here and get to work back over there and see if we can get some fields made over there, maybe another field, or probably do that. We'll probably make another field, I would say. That way we can continue to get more crops in the ground, and we've got more options. Because if we make this grass, this is going to be a pretty decent sized grass field. So it's going to start somewhere around in here. We won't crowd the farm too much, but I guess if we do, it's fine, because if we decide to start building on to this one and pushing this way, we'll just push into our grass field. But we've got from here all the way down to the trees can be a grass field, and pretty much all the way over to somewhere right in here is ours all the way down. So right here, so right there all the way down. So this is a pretty decent sized grass field, and being that we got teeny tiny equipment, I think that would suffice. We just need to get over there and get the tilling that up, and then those two sections over there, and get those turned into fields, and then we can decide if maybe we want to make it grass, and that's fine. We'll plant grass, but we definitely got to get more in the ground, get more fields made. So that's the next order of business. I just wanted to share an update. The last update we were still combining, and I think maybe had just got the crop out of the field, or we were just about done, but hadn't sold anything. And like I said, I got quite a bit of money out of the crop. I was really super surprised. I didn't think we'd get that much out of it. It was giving us 9,000 some odd dollars per 1,000 liters. So we really cashed in. But like I said, we're going to buy all of our equipment. We're not leasing anything. So our money's gonna go pretty quick. Because if you look at some of the tractors, we need to start stepping up to the bigger stuff, and we're gonna have to deal with what we got for a little while, and then eventually we will sell this stuff off, and then we'll just start going back with the bigger iron, I hope. But so definitely we're gonna be doing some Challenger Fendt cloths. Maybe, yeah, well, cloths I don't think's Agco, but we might throw cloths in there. Or we might just do Fendt, Massey, and Challenger, maybe. I don't know. Like I said, I don't know about cloths. Maybe cloths too. I'm not sure. But that's what the plan is for now. That's what I plan to do next. And I just wanted to share this with you before we got too much changed. And that way you can see where we're at, what we've got accomplished. And I think it worked out really good so far. And hopefully I can have some more progress for you guys in the next episode, and then can really see what really start to come together and really get stuff going. Thanks for watching.